Howdy folks, welcome to the stream, and we are just starting here a new game. You see if my connection is good. It seems like it's doing okay. All right, and yeah, so I've actually figured out how to get I actually figured out how to get stuff working over here. So I've got a bunch of screens over here. I'm going to be distracted the whole time. So that should be fun. Right? And so we're just going to start. Let's see. We're going to do a random seed here. Sure. Morale. Okay, and we're going to call this stream 1623. All right. And let me see. Still nobody yet. And oh, we've got, that's interesting because somebody's talking in chat, but the thing says 0 watching now. There we go. Oh, we got 6 already. All right, it just updated. Cool, we got 6 people already. All right, so we're gonna start. And cool, let me see. All good, best wishes from Ireland. Just finished watching your last vid and this popped up. Cool, awesome. Greetings from Wisconsin, from beyond the cheddar curtain. 10 now, cool. So it looks like I can't see the chat at the same time as the analytics or whatever. So I'm gonna see if I can pop out the chat. Let me see. See if I can do this and maybe do that. And let's see, where's my chat? There it is. Okay, greetings from Finland. Awesome, awesome. And let me see. Am I... There we go. Okay, I am controlling this. That helps, doesn't it? All right, I found a new POI. So we're going to do the usual. We're going to do the usual here. And let me see if I can get this to work. We're going to do the usual here. So I'm going to try just the fresh start and see Finland and Kent in UK. I'm going to see how it works again. And we're going to grab this stuff. And I'm going to skip this because, yeah, there we go. All right, I want to skip it this time because I don't want to have to deal with running all the way over to the other stuff. And so we're going to do this, and we're going to see if we can get a motorbike. I thought I saw a rock over here. Yeah, there's some rocks over there. Whoops. And I keep trying to hit F or escape to get out of the drone. What up, pizza man? Howdy, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. We need to go rock drill. So I did change one thing here. I did go into the config because I didn't want to spend like forever if we're gonna drill up deposits and stuff like that. I don't want to just do a stream where I'm just sitting here drilling for eternity. So I sped up the drill by a fifth. So it's from 0.25 to 0.2, and I also increased the range on it because I didn't want to have to stand with... I don't want to do this on a stream, you know what I mean? I don't want to bore you guys with that. So let's see, what else can we find on the way here? There's copper. There's copper there and copper there. Okay, we're gonna go... Yeah, see, I'm gonna do this every time, aren't I? I'm gonna hit escape. And so yeah, we're gonna go over here and get this copper. See if we can see how long we need to make a motorbike. Let me see. So that was my goal, is to, as quickly as possible. You know what? I think I need silicon to be able to do that, don't I? Let me see. Because yeah, it'll let me do that. It'll let me make iron ingots. And yeah, I'm gonna need silicon in order to do that. Whoops. So what I need to pick it up. What happened? Press nothing plus T to pick up? Really? Is this a bug now? Let's see. That's really annoying. Okay. Do I have a... Let me check. Let me see if I have a run key. Because, yeah, run... Okay, there's some kind of... That is definitely a bug. Okay, so I can't pick it up. So what I need to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to fix this bug. Portable constructor. Which one? What's the difference? Unlock, placeable, terrain. They're both... Huh, that one has the energy in. Okay, I wonder if that's one they're like working on or something. Alright, we're gonna head for the wreckage. Yeah, if you reset keys to default, it sorts that out. Like most of my keys are different. So, I mean, we'd spend the rest of the stream fixing my keys. So I think we'll skip that for right now. And let me see, what do we have for food? Okay, we have protein bars. We have plant protein. Okay. I just want to see what we have for food, and we're going to jump here so that I can see as well as like actually get there in some amount of time. Keep the videos coming. Cool, I will try. I will try to do that. And cool. How much to take your top off? We want to buy your women. Is that the, what is that, the Blues Brothers? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Lift Pizzas. Greetings, welcome to the stream. I forgot I don't have any XP on this either. So no tech. So yeah, I hate that. Having to go into the interface to unlock things. It's just not fun. What file and where in it did you change it? It is let me grab this stuff. And then I'll explain it while I'm walking. Ooh, there's electronics. Let me see, did we get enough stuff? Let me see. We only got 3 electronics. I forget what the bike kit even has. Let me see. We can make... Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, we're good. We're gonna get some more copper. Ms. Lift Pizza? Is that why you want me to take my top off? Okay, so which file did I change? I changed the config.ecf. If you go into, I believe it's in the Empyrion folder under content, there is a file called, or there's a folder called configuration, and then there's a file called configuration default.ecf, something like that. And so what you do is you go to that, and inside there, first of all, you rename it to config.ecf so that the game will recognize it, because the other one is just a default, or you copy it, I'm sorry, to that. And then you go in there, and if you do a search for drill, I believe it's just under drill, and you'll have to look through a bunch of stuff, because like all the attachments for the CV and the HV and stuff will show up, the drill attachments will show up. But if you find the regular drill, it has a rate of fire, ROF, and it'll say 0.25. I changed mine to 0.2. So it fires more quickly. It fires 5 times a second instead of 4, which means it also goes through biofuel more quickly. So there's that. So I'm not actually getting more drilling for the same price. It's just happening more quickly. And then you can do that, and there's 2 different modes. So, because there's for this mode and for this mode, you'll see them in there. And so yeah, you want to do I did on both modes. And then the other thing I changed was the range, which is just listed under range. So I changed it from 2.5 meters to 6, because when you're drilling, it's not fun when you're doing this and you're just looking at this for, however long. Basically the entire time you're drilling. It's obnoxious. So we're gonna grab this stuff. We just need let me see, we're gonna do this too. We're gonna load this thing. And mushrooms, I believe, are now poison bite. Let me see. Mushrooms are effective against poisonous bite. They also have food, a little bit, tiny bit. They give you some health. Okay, so they're worth taking. We're gonna see if we can we hit this tree? There we go. There we go. Okay. We do want to get some wood logs. And good, we got spice and everything too. All this stuff will be expired in like half a second anyway, right? But yeah, we do want to get some of this stuff. Is that? Yeah, it's berries. We do want to get some of this stuff for the sake of, XP, as well as being able to use it to heal. I forget, is it this one? This is the blue flower. It's the blue flower that's now a thing too. Ooh, is that silicon? That's what I need. I need silicon. There we go. Okay, that's why I came here, so I could get silicon. Nope, I can't reach that. And we're going to sit down the mobile constructor in a second here. Yeah, why don't we just sit down and we're going to see, now that I can't ever pick it up again. It's going to be annoying, isn't it? And let me see, we can make a bike. So we're going to make a bike. I should have just clicked the bike instead of the construction kit, but that's okay. We're going to grab this stuff and let me see what's going on. I have the same trouble with picking stuff up even with stock key setting. You know, they have the same thing happen to them. Hi from good old Milwaukee. Hey! You're that way, about 40 miles. Cool. Let me see. I need to get that. There we go. So we're going to grab some of this stuff while we're waiting. They need to make those pickable, whatever they are. They're cool. Little ferns and stuff. And yeah, I'm just picking up a bunch of stuff right now for the time being. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get too far because I'll be able to stream for a little over an hour, I think. And let me see here. We should be able to make a bike as soon as this is done. You know what? I never turned it on. Oh, that's interesting. That was an interesting thing. Too bad I couldn't reach it. Okay. Lava planets look so good now. Yeah, they definitely do. Found a config example. Yeah, exactly. You create a copy and then change it. Don't change the original. Not a good idea. And if you wait until nighttime and find one of those giant queen ant things, she attacks with a green orb, hide behind a tree, you get wood. Takes it down in one shot. Yeah, nice. Hello from Sweden. Cool. Cool. And let me see. Can I make any weapons? I need to go into this thing. And we need to unlock what level? We're level 3 already? Cool. We could even make a ship if we can get enough stuff. So we want to unlock the assault. Did they move the armor up to level 5? I don't remember it being level 5. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to make an assault rifle if we can. If we can. Is it not? Oh, I can't make it in this? I got to make it in a ship or something? Really? Wow. That's kind of bad. Let's see. Do we have... Can I make some more bullets? How many bullets do I have? Yeah, I want to make... We're going to make some bullets. It's interesting that it's using grain. Oh, it's plant fibers. Okay, that looks like grain to me. All right, I'm going to have to get used to all the RPG... all the RPG icons. We've got 44 now. Cool. Burnt Chimney, Virginia. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. If you wait until nighttime, yeah, I did that one. Awesome to catch you online. Am I daytime-ish here in Sweden? Yeah, that's cool. It's long days now up there. You can pick up stuff with the left pumper and Y on the gamepad. Let me try it when this is done. Left. I changed my left thing. Let me see. Options, controls. No, this is another bug. The thing doesn't show up. The gamepad. So what was the left thing? The left bumper was set to previous thing, wasn't it? Previous belt slot. Yeah. Left shoulder. Okay, and Y. I'll have to try that. Okay, so we're going to grab this stuff. And we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go left. Hey, it worked. Awesome. Cool. That's pretty cool. All right, there's a solution. I don't have to use the item menu every 3 seconds, right? And we don't have a jetpack. That's right. Okay, I'm going to grab this rock too. So you can probably hear it. It's getting a little faster. Definitely getting a little faster. Let me see. What are we getting? I'm putting out at about 335,000 bytes per second. It's saying 10 megabits. So this thing will go up to 1200 on a good day. It doesn't seem to want to stay there for very long, but but it will go up to that at some point. So we're going to grab some more stuff here. Let me see. What all do we need? We need level 3. We need stuff to make a hovercraft. So let's see. Hovercraft. I don't want that. I want the stock ones. Is it? No, there we go. Okay. I'm like, why is it not showing me the hovercrafts? Here we go. So we want this one. We need iron, copper, and silicon. Yeah, because that's like the cheapest one, isn't it? 122. Yeah. Yeah, it's cheap. It's the cheap one. Okay, so we're going to send that one to factory. And we need to put in iron, copper, and silicon. And so we're going to ride the bike around looking for deposits. Let me see. Where did we crash land? Crash landed over there. So we're going to go like this waypoint and this because we need to find a deposit. And I can't tell. I wish there were a way to mark to see what the starter biome is, but that's okay. So we're going to set these waypoints, and it looks like that's a thingy. What do they call that? That's one of the radiated biomes is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so we're going to get on here. We're going to ride to the first marker here, if we can get there. There we go. All right, because yeah, if you try to drill all the little rocks, it just takes forever, and it's not fun either. So it's not fun running between them with no stamina and stuff. So we're just going to do this because I think this will be faster way to get. I don't know. You know what? You know what? Let's try it. Why don't we stop at all these on the way? Because I'm going to change my mind because I'm the king of changing my mind. There we go. We're going to get back on here. We're going to stop at all these little rocks and pick them up. Because we need like 50 iron. Right? So, we'll see. We'll see what it does. There we go. And it's, yeah, see, it's giving me like 3 iron per. So how many is that going to be? Let's see. How many is that going to be? It's going to be like 40 of those rocks. I'm just hoping I could find that many rocks, like, in enough time to spawn the thing. And oh, it's Sweden versus Finland. So okay, you guys have your little rivalry thing, like every state. Wisconsin versus Illinois, Wisconsin versus Minnesota, Minnesota versus Iowa. Right? Let's see. Where'd that rock go? There was a rock I just stopped at. I'll see it when I get on the bike, right? Where was it? Or did I... Let's see. There we go. US versus Canada, Australia versus New Zealand. Right? Less filling, tastes great. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, what we can do, I think what we can do is we can head around to the markers. Let me see, where is that first? Yeah, there's an iron deposit. Good, I'm doing that first. Yeah, there we go. We found the mother lode. Okay. See, I should have just gone to my things. All right, let's see. We're going to get silicon. What's first? What's close? Here. There's silicon there, and where's the iron? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Good, so we're gonna jump off here. We're gonna go ground drill. And where is the iron deposit? Yeah, I'm standing on it. That's why I can't find it. All right, so this is why I changed the drill range. Now you can really make it ridiculous if you want to. The last time I checked, if you change the drill damage, it has no effect. Because I changed it to like 800 or something like insane to test it out because it wasn't seeming to make any difference when I like tripled it. So I changed it like, you know, to various ridiculous values and nothing worked. So that's why I changed the rate of fire on it. But that was in Alpha 7, so who knows if it's changed since then. Do you know how to change the amount and size of ore deposits now when you run your own server? I think I have not done that stuff yet, but I think that is in the SSG, the solar system generator. Yes, the drone is working now, and you can mine with the drone if you choose to. One of my things is that I need to get used to not mining with the drone, because one of my things I'm going to be doing is that's one of the things I'm going to change in the config. If you change the use remote, like if you look on the drill, it says use remote equals true. And so if you change that to false, that means you can't use it with the drone. So you can also change the weapons so that you can use the weapons with the drone, which is like totally ridiculous and cheaty, but hilarious, you know. So yeah, there's that. It's another thing you can change in the config. Let's see how much iron we have now. 96. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing. Let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna get the silicon, and then we'll worry about it. I'm going to get the silicon, and let me see. What do we need? Copper? I'm sure we need copper, too. Let me see. Yeah, we need copper and silicon. So we're going to go to this one. And then while I'm drilling up the copper, we're going to get the iron going. Let's see. So there's basically a race against time. At the beginning of the game, you pretty much want to... Wow, it's kind of a far down. This one's going to be kind of far down. But at the beginning of the game, the first day, and basically I think this is the first 36 minutes, but it's the first so much time of the game. And if you look in here, if you go into the console and you hit time, so you'll see here it's 15,942. At like 36,000 is when the nasties start coming out. So I've already burned half of my free time. This is your safe time, where basically you can just run around and do whatever you want. Nobody's going to come after you. There's no hostile wildlife. There's no... I don't think there's going to be any drone... Unless you get lucky, there's no drones that are going to come after you or anything like that. So, oh, you know what? I'm totally forgetting, too. I need to put down the constructor. Whoops. We're going to put that down. And we're going to put in this while I'm doing this. And we're going to make iron ingots. So, yeah, the first 36,000 on the server time is your time to get to a safe place. Basically, get your first hovercraft made so that you have a safe place against like nasties and stuff. So basically, you can fly around without being molested by bad guys and the wildlife and stuff. You can, and then if you're going to use the droning or the drilling with the drone thing, you can even stand on top of a hovercraft with your drone and drill and never... Basically, once you have your first hovercraft, your feet will never touch the ground again unless you want to. So... Anyway, let's see. Can people PvP you on the starting planet? The starting planet says PvP. I don't know if in multiplayer if it's the same. That looks like copper there, doesn't it? I think that's copper. But yeah, in single player, the starting planet is PvE. Or in single player, the starting planet is PvP. So the other thing is that as an anti-grief thing, the PvE planets don't have any ramming damage and stuff. So like you can run your ships into the terrain and they don't take any damage. But let's see. Hostile wildlife are so little that for me is so little. When I want to go hunting, I usually hardly find any. Yeah. 37 minutes doesn't matter anymore. Not so much. They're not... Yeah, I think... Because I've heard a lot of people complaining about getting killed by the spiders that shoot the guided things. And I'm hoping that the reason they're in there right now is because they're just testing out the AI. That they don't plan on keeping them in there forever. And basically they want to test out the AI and people are on the starter planet. But yeah, I hate the guided boogers. I don't like the homing stuff. It's like... To me, it takes away the whole point of playing a game, which is that the things you do change. The choices you make and the things you do, the outcome of the game depends on what you do. And when something is homing and you can't dodge it because you're out of stamina or whatever, it's like why, it's why don't I just stand here? Why should I even move? Why should I try? And if you're going, why should I try? Then it's not a game anymore, in my opinion. So we're gonna get let's see, we're gonna get this. See, we've got 90. That's enough for now. Let's see, we're gonna take that out and we're going to do this. Come on, jump up. Is it not going to let me jump up? There we go. Okay, stand on... There we go. Okay, so it was Y and left bumper. No? Left bumper Y? No. That Y. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Come on. Can I get out of here? There we go. There we go. All right. So let's get on our motorcycle and we will head to the silicon deposit because time's a wasting. Now the other thing is if it starts to get cold, I can make a tent and pass the night. But generally I don't like to pass the first night by, again, because of the timer. And I suspect that by the time Stable Branch comes out, that will have changed. That, you know, yes, for right now, you can pretty much just ignore the wildlife or not worry about them too much. I don't think that's going to be the case for the long term. So we're going to get this stuff in here. We're going to put the copper in, and we're going to do that. And then we're going to keep drilling. And I have a light here. Yeah, okay, good. I have a light. All right, so this is a little bit bigger. You cannot use the remote for anything that doesn't use bullets. If it makes sense, you can use the drill and other things. Been working big time on the config. Yeah, well, I don't think the drone usage is based on... I don't think they're trying to base it on realism. I think they're trying to base it on logic or anything like that. They're totally trying to base that on... Basically, the game would be totally way too... It's basically an exploit to be able to use the drone to go in and place explosives and shoot everything with the drone. You know? So, yeah, that's definitely... It doesn't make any sense, but if they made it make sense, the game would basically be pointless. You'd never face any danger. You just go everywhere with the drone, right? I cannot figure out what... There's 3 consonants in a row that I don't know how to put together, but Omar, hi lift, hi Omar. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And I don't want to try and fail horribly. And probably insult somebody. Okay. I would like you to team up with Wife again. Those episodes were really fun. Yeah, they are fun. It's a lot of work to do it, and her time off is, you know, sporadic and everything, so it's hard to line up a session like that. But yeah, it is pretty fun. And those are some of my most popular episodes too, so I like to do that, and I want to try to do those here and there. It's usually just the POI raids, because otherwise it's like if I'm building, it's too much, it's too difficult for me to try to tell her while I'm playing what I'm trying to build, and so it's really difficult trying to build together. And the other stuff, I know we go out and do resource gathering and stuff too, but it's not as much fun for her. It's just kind of, you know, because there's no consistency to it, or what, you know what I mean. She's not doing it for a goal or whatever. She's just kind of doing it to hang out. But yeah, so we generally just do the POIs, and I'll probably see if she wants to do some of that. Like we can do either, well, we can't really stream while we're doing that, but we could do a bonus episodes and stuff like that. I kill those with an HV to gain experience, but again, I hardly find them. Yeah, you can use the harvester with the HV, and you can get all kinds of experience with that. What would you recommend the aim is after you've made an HV? I've recently purchased it and slowly learning. So the hovercraft is a good way to get around and explore and gather resources, basically. Is what I would do is you can put a harvester on it, and you can go gather those surface rocks from all the different biomes, and you can put and trees, and you can kill wildlife with it and basically pick up meat and all that stuff for food. So basically you can do all of your hunting and gathering for the most part with a hovercraft and exploring, and then you can use those resources to get a small vessel, which will then allow you to get into space, get the higher level resources, and like the sathium and cobalt and stuff. So once you get the higher level resources, you can build the bigger You can build a bigger equipment, and let me see. Yes, there is a the game has changed since Alpha 7. No more ore scanner. There is an ore scanner. I just don't have one because I'm still starting. And right now these deposits are the voxel ones, and they also have the pop rocks. So they've got both now. You see. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put... Yeah, good. And we're going to put our silicon in here, and we're going to go like this. I really wish you could put these things in the factory, but let's see what we've got as far as iron. We're going to put in 122. Wow, what was that? Did you hear that? It suddenly got night. Ah, perfect. 122. And then we need 104 copper. There we go. 104 copper. Now, if you put in components like this into the thing, it will reduce this time. But, wow, that's really slow. I wonder what settings I put on. I wonder what my difficulty settings are, because that thing is, the factory's really slow. I must have put it on. Oh, here, yeah, here's the ore scanner. It's right here in my inventory. Sorry. But as far as that goes, they've put in the promethium deposits are now using pop rocks, and some of the other ones, some of the higher tier stuff use those, the little blue resource rocks, whatever they call them. I need 80 silicon ingots. We should have them now. Yep, there's 80. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, and then I can do this and start production. There we go. So the other thing I need to do is I need to cut down a whole bunch of trees and get wood so that I can and get some wood so I can make biofuel is what I'm looking for. Am I not hitting the tree? There we go. Okay, or is this thing just really slow now? All right, so we're gonna put this in here. Whoops. We're gonna put this in here. Is it me or is that thing squashy now? We're gonna put our wood in here. I'm glad the wood doesn't expire, right? We're gonna eat that. We're probably gonna make, yeah, we're gonna make the inventory. Let's do the survival constructor. Let's make our plant protein into these. So we're gonna do that so that we don't lose our plant protein. Buds. I'm just checking out what else we have. Okay, so we have plant fibers. Something just spoiled already. See? This stuff spoils in like 2 seconds. All right, so we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna make biofuel. So yeah, we need biofuel to power our hovercraft. So let's see. El Presidente, welcome to the stream. Ore scanner works for fuel resources. Yeah, the promethium, and yeah, exactly. The ones that have the blue thingy. Greetings from Singapore. Nice, nice. Welcome to the stream. Do you play RimWorld? I've never played RimWorld. I'm not sure what it is. Fragalot, hey, welcome. Gold Dragon, greetings from New Mexico. Welcome to the stream. And let's see, New Mexico. Let's see. Get some more of this stuff in here. Just so that it can start making that. I think it can... Okay, it's done with the silicon anyway. Okay, good. And then I can put the berries in here. And let me see. I think I just ate the one berry, so I can't make juice. Oh, I can make juice. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna make one juice, just because we can. And then I'm gonna eat one of those, the other one of them. And let's see here. Is this thing... 9 minutes. Okay. We're gonna get some more stuff. You can spawn your POIs on the wreckage. On the wreckage POIs. Okay, cool. Alright, so we will head over to the wreckage before the thing is done. That's a good tip, pro tip. And Fragalot, thank you for that pro tip. Let's see. Spice. It looks like they got the temperatures worked out. I mean, it's still the ridiculous, you know, you you freeze to death at 15, which is hilarious. I just ran a trail race and this weekend and it was 43 Fahrenheit, which is what, 6 degrees Celsius. Second overall too, huh? 21, a little over 21 minutes. Some little 15-year-old beat me by 10 seconds. Little brat. It was actually really cool race. Anyway, yeah, the freezing thing. Rock drill, there we go. I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff. All right, because I'm just yapping away here. Let's see how our constructor's doing. We've got biofuels on the way. I can take this stuff. And I think I can make the berries in my suit constructor, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna take the berries back and I'm gonna make them in my suit constructor. Let me see. Oh, I'm like thinking I need to put them in my constructor. All right, those are still crafting. All right, cool. Big trees in the radiated biome gives 8 to 10 logs per tree. Nice. If you can survive the temperatures there. So much has changed. There's no start armor anymore. No, you start in your pajamas and your space PJs. Everything is prefixed with space in this game. So we have some space energy bars, space silicon, space canned vegetables. Mesmo, welcome to the stream, Mesmo. Liftpedia. Let me see. How much time do we have on the hovercraft? 6, 7 minutes. Okay, and where is the wreckage? Is right over here. So we're gonna do a waypoint, remove on approach, because we don't have enough waypoints, right? Let's see, where is it? It's a kilometer. That's not too bad. Oh, I need to grab my bike too. Otherwise it'll get removed. So we're gonna continue to get some more XP. Do I get any XP for drilling the rocks and stuff anymore? Oh, there's a wreckage right here. Duh. Okay. Oh, that's the wreckage too. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna let that stuff craft and we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go check out the wreckage. This is the one that has the stuff in it. This is one that has my motorbike and everything too. Okay. So this is my pride and joy that I made. The beat up 15 pieces of flare thing. And let's see. Yay, so we've got all this stuff. That's not really useful, is it? Okay, yeah, because we've already got the portable constructor and everything, and the motorbike. That's just going to take up space in our inventory, so I don't need that. Yep, don't need it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the thing. I guess we can do this too. Let me see. What is our time? 21? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make it 29. I think that's it goes to 29. I think it goes 8,000. So I think we will just skip that for right now. And is it me or is it not showing any of the XP that you're getting? I'm still only level 3. Wow. I'm not getting much for whatchamacallit, am I? Okay, energy bar. We're going to eat some more food here. These have a 182. I just want to see what else. Can we make anything out of mushrooms? I don't think you can make anything with mushrooms. Okay, they've changed the buds and the natural stimulant. That's just buds. Okay, you make coffee out of buds now. Space, the only prefix that matters. Oh, I'm getting scroll shock here now. I missed some stuff. Saw something about Georgia, I think. Uh-oh, it's getting cold too. It's 59 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'm gonna freeze to death kind of thing going on here. So yeah, I might have to actually make a tent. Let me see. Let's see, what do we need for that? We just need plant fibers to make a tent? Okay. I can do that. 7. Okay, we'll just do this. Whoops. We're going to make a tent. Yeah, we're just going to do it. We'll see what happens. We'll have some fun. Okay, this is still making biofuel. When did it turn off? When did it turn off? Did I turn it off or does... Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let me see. I'm going to check back here for a second. Let me see what I missed here. Love that HV goes well with 4 minigun turrets in the corners plus 3 cargo and a harvest box. Yeah. Yeah, it will take out predators. Can you drop items like the multi-tool and the repair in the... Yeah, you can drop stuff in the factory. Yeah, this is why we need the thing. Are you playing Robinson Protocol? No. Constructor is off in its crafting. LOL. Space, the only prefix that matters. Okay, I'm going to get cold here, so I do need to grab the tent and pitch a tent. Hey, Beavis. All right. The big wreckage helps. It's tricky to spawn your vehicle depending on how big it is. Yeah. And lift Ross again. Yeah, I'll do a episode here and there. Let me see what our time went to. 33. Oh man. Yep. It went 12, didn't it? So let me see. How's this thing doing? It's still making stuff. So can we... Nope. Now I can't pick that up either, can I? That's interesting. Alright, so we'll go... What is it? Bumper Y? There we go. And bumper Y. Alright. So we're going to let this continue making biofuel. More stuff spoiled. And we are going to head over to the... Well, should we head over there? Yeah, you still get the XP. It just doesn't show... Yeah. I think there's a minimum. You only have to get so much. You have to get so much before it shows on the bar now or something like that. And... do that. Use the wig to do homie to clown. Homie, don't play that. Is that irony? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. How much time do we have left on this thing? 1 minute, 8 seconds. Okay, so we are going to... Yeah, I think we're just going to do this. We're going to let this last one finish. How long do those take? It takes 44 seconds to craft one thing? Wow. That's crazy. I think you get experience, just not very much. And yeah, the picking plants is pretty much the biggest amount of experience in shooting stuff. But picking plants doesn't take ammo. Howdy, Lift and others. Welcome. Joseph Bork. Welcome to the stream. It's a way to turn item things you disassemble from wrecks into actual ingots. Not really. No, there's no disassembler right now. Biofuel takes forever, yeah. Martin, welcome to the stream. Hello from Zimbabwe. Wow, lots of everywhere. Everyone from everywhere. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna jump on the bike here. We're gonna head over to the wreckage. I'm holding the run button. Space tent dent. That's right. Tent dent. The tent dent is real. Why is it still 13 degrees here? Okay, blueprint is successfully... So I need to go like this, spawn, and let's see if we can spawn it. Is it going to let me spawn it, or do I need to put a... What is the blocks over there? The extra blocks over there. Let's see. I don't think it's going to let me spawn it on top of here. I'm going to have to make some concrete blocks or something. Okay, let me see. Let's put down a constructor. And let's see. Do I have something that'll warm me up? My spice is all expired, isn't it? Okay. And is there anything that will raise... Oh, there's my spice. There we go. Okay. And let me see. Here's the thing is... You can't... Yeah, okay. That's why. My body temperature is already fine. Okay. But the spice is like, it's so tiny of an effect, and you cool back down. So we need to make blocks. Where's our crushed rock? We have a bunch of crushed rock. There it is. I'm still not used to these things. Here we go. Concrete blocks. We're going to make 10, 12. We're going to make 12 to start. Just make that many, and and we'll get them when they're done. So I'm going to grab some more stuff here while I'm waiting for that to craft. Get some more XP here. I wish running would warm you up, you know? You use stamina to increase your body temperature. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I mean, yeah, there's level 4. Okay. So see, it's not showing me that I'm getting XP, but it's still, I'm still obviously getting it. Let's get this. It's getting colder? Why is it getting colder? Oh, it's because it's cloudy. It's the weather. Okay. Did those disappear? Is it me? I think they disappeared. Did I pick them up? I don't know if I picked them up or not. Let's see. There's a POI out in space that will crash your game big time to the point where you can't reload the game. Nice. If you, you could probably move your player or something like that. I don't know. You need a base block. Yeah. The goal for today is just to check out the start, because I don't have, I don't quite have the time to, let me see. Let's do that. Now we can place this down and do this, because I'm not going to have enough time to get very far today. So we're just going to do this. We're just going to test out the game start again. I figured that would be fun. And because if I tried to continue my old start, it wouldn't work, I don't think. So let me see if we can, let me get one more here, and we'll see if we can place it here. See if we can place our block here, and we should be able to put down our hovercraft. Prefab spawn. Is it, what did it do? Did it not spawn? There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, they make that a requirement, and then it's just like easily bypassed by anybody. Okay, so bumper Y. For those of you who were not here to see that earlier, the trick there is the and actually I'm going to put this back down. I'm going to put this back down, and I'm going to let me get this thing running first so that it can heat up. We're going to fill the fuel. Manage. Okay. We're going to put in fuel. There we go. And we're going to get this thing running so that it warms up. But yeah, for those of you who came in later, I'm using the Xbox One controller here. And it's, you just plug in the USB thing and it hooks up. But yeah, if you hit Y button and the left shoulder button, it will pick up the stuff for you, even though it won't otherwise let you do it. So we're going to put this stuff back in here, and we're going to see what we can craft as far as hovercraft parts. I think I need to go into the tech tree, and let's look under hover vessel. I need this mobile constructor, and I can make a Gatling gun. There we go. We need this and the harvester, and then I can unlock the Gatling gun and the small ammo box. There we go. Okay, so I need a, where is it? Hovercraft. I need this. I need the mobile constructor. There we go. So it can make that, and I need to see if I can make anything else. Can I make anything else as far as weapons? No. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the mobile constructor to make all that other stuff. If you reset the keyboard, yeah, I am not going to reset my keyboard to default. That might be a solution for you, but it is not a viable solution for me. Most of my things are changed, and I hate changing them back. It's annoying. I am not playing on a server. I'm just playing single player. Old Spice. Make a fire? Yeah. Tree canopy reduces temp. Yeah, I can see the. I was actually telling them to please make the forest colder because it was actually getting hotter in the forest, and people were overheating in the forest, and I was getting mad about that. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct this block. There we go, and then we're gonna put our mobile constructor in there, and then we have room to put other stuff in there too when those are done. And picking up items after setting down. Yeah, so good. Everybody's asking about that, and yeah, you can also, if you want to use regedit, you can export the registry settings. That is correct. You just do a control find for Empyrion or Elion, and it'll find that. The settings are really weird. The settings are really weird now, though. And just an FYI, they're like in the registry. It's not very intuitive trying to find that stuff. So there's nothing else I can make with this. Nope, there's nothing else I can make here. So I'm going to pick all this stuff up, and we're going to head out. So I'm going to pick up my mobile... Whoops. Wrong combo. There we go. And we're going to jump in this thing. Let's see how much time we have. We have 96 minutes. How much flying time do we have? 15 minutes? That's not bad. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the mobile constructor. We're going to put all our stuff in there before I forget. So this is one of the things you can do with a hovercraft, and that's why they make, like on this starter one, they have, whoops, sorry. They have these little spots, so you can see like the little truss blocks and those walkway blocks on the back there. You can poke those out and then put your own stuff in there to upgrade it. So it's really easy to upgrade this without having a bunch of stuff like somebody I know who like just has a bunch of junk hanging off the, the side of their ship. I mean, who does that? Right? Okay, so we're going to make a harvester. What kind of jerk does that, right? And let's see, we're going to make a harvest box and an ammo box, and then we're going to make a Gatling gun and some bullets, and we'll see if we've got the stuff to make all that. And while that's crafting, this is the nice thing about the hovercraft, is while that's crafting you can just fly around and do stuff. And so we're gonna fly around over here, I think, to the starter biome. We're going to see if we can find the other wreckages and everything. Or we could probably go to the mountains or look for that. We could look for that other biome so we can get some promethium, maybe. But let's see. I'll bet you could probably stand outside the biome and get... You could probably stand outside the biome and use your drone to mine. Let me see. Waypoint. Let's call this radiated. There we go. We're going to head that way. I think we're going to head that way, and we're going to see what the radiated biome looks like while we're waiting for our stuff to craft. And let's see. How's your day going so far? It's going pretty well. I recorded another episode too, so there's some fun stuff going on the lava planet and everything. So that was kind of exciting. Let's see. Cannot make concrete blocks with the mobile constructor on your HV. Yeah, they're making it so that the hovercraft, you know, can make hovercraft parts, and the SV can make SV parts and stuff. So they're kind of like, it's a repair constructor. It's not like a, you know, building. So they're basically, and one of the reasons they're doing that is they're trying to reduce, I think, the clutter on these, because like you look at the advanced constructor and it's overwhelming how much stuff there is, you know. Let's see, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put these on. Let's see, I need that still, and we can do that. And so we're gonna jump out here, and we're gonna hit F5 to open up the drone. We're gonna go like this. We're going to deconstruct this block, and let me see. I can do something here, right? I want to be careful. Oh, okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay, I'm looking at the hit points on the bottom because at first I'm just trying to count. I'm like, when's it going to break? Okay, so we're going to put on our harvest box so that your harvester will pick stuff up automatically, and an ammo box so you can put in your ammo for your gun. We're going to stick the harvester on the front, and you generally want to put it on the bottom so that it's kind of low. Otherwise, you end up having problems trying to hit stuff with it. So we're going to do that, and then, let me see. Will it let me? Yeah. It'll let me get into the mobile constructor. My gun's not done yet. Okay. Let's see. You can find promethium in non-radiated areas, but the deposits are tiny, like 3 to 4 pop rocks. Okay. I think they're used to be in the mountains. I don't know if they're still in the mountains. A lot of people complaining about Empyrion is underrated, but at least there won't be all those people trying to make this game something else other than what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's true. You get a million people coming in and they try to pull it in every direction. They want it to be an RPG. Somebody wants it to be an RPG. Somebody else wants it to be a shooter. Somebody else wants it to be a just building. Yeah. Sort function, yes. Sorting for cargo boxes and everything would be awesome. Portals working so we can get from one point to another. Yeah. Yeah, they do need to make whatchamacallit, they need to make the teleporters that, you know, high level stuff that the player can use once they get to that point. Okay, now we have 300 bullets. We can let the rest of that craft. And let me see. That's why I had this out. We're going to put this on here. We're going to put our thing on the front here. There we go. Is that in there? Yeah. No, it's not. Is there something in there? Blocking? Oh, yeah, there is a block right there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's grab this block. There we go. Okay. Cool. And where did there's my Gatling gun. All right. What is my day job? I'm a stay-at-home dad right now. I've been all kinds of things. Bench technician, software engineer. I worked for the newspaper as a plate maker. I've done all kinds of stuff. Delivered pizzas. When I was in school anyway. When I was younger, I did all the retail and fast food and all that. But yeah, right now I'm a dad and I'm doing this stuff. And I run a few small online businesses. But let's see. Some promethium is in the mountains. Okay, so let's see. This is the radiated biome. Let's see what we can find here. See what's the temperature and the radiation level and everything. We'll see if maybe we can find a deposit that's close enough. Although it's got to be 50 meters from the edge, so I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to find one 50 meters from the edge. We might find one in the starter biome. I think there might actually be one in the starter biome. And what I need to remember is what we're doing here, since we're flying along here, and I should use this thing. Let me see. Let's go like this. I'm going to use the controller, and I should be able to... No? Should be able to... Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Let's see, number 2 here. And I don't think... Wow, this thing really needs an RCS. More RCSs. So let's go into the mobile constructor and see if we can make some. Let's see, we need to go into the tech tree and unlock them first. Even though I can build one that has them on it, but you know, with the factory, but I can't like actually craft one because I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, let's see if we can make... There we go. We can make 1 or 2. And let me do this too. We're going to go into the options, and we're going to crank up the look sensitivity on the controller, and we're going to see how that works. Yeah, see, I can get a little bit lower. Let's see if I can get down here. Let me see. Whoops. Let's go like this, and we're going to look around. And let me see. No, I can't do that while I'm looking, can I? It's not going to let me. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it, so I do need more stuff. Let me see. This is finished. There we go. Okay. And I also need to remember to put the stuff in the ammo box. That's probably a really important idea. Why am I getting radiated? There we go, and we're going to put the RCS in there. Okay, so let's see how well this works. Let's do our ammo too, before I forget. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's much better. I can even do it with the mouse now. Oh yeah. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Need to reload that. It is loaded. Okay. Cool. So now with the controller cranked out. Wow, I think I can tip it. I think I can tip it over. Whoops. I'm going to be doing that a lot, aren't I? So we can get the wood logs here. We can get the wood logs working. I wonder if using the mobile constructor you can make biofuel. Let's see. Let's see if we can make biofuel in the mobile constructor, because if we can't, we're kind of in trouble, aren't we? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. So we're going to make biofuel. I'm just wondering if it can actually craft the biofuel more quickly than it uses up fuel. If you know what I mean. And we're going to put that stuff back in the constructor here. There and there. And I think that's everything. Nitrocellulose. There we go. Okay, and we can even make some more bullets while we're doing this. Okay, we can let that craft. And so we're going to fly around, see if we can find a promethium deposit. And I think we'll just do this while we're flying around. This thing needs headlights on it, doesn't it? I think I need to place that thing farther out in front of me too, so I can see where it is. Is that a cricket right there? No. Okay. All right. Let's try the external view. See if that works a little bit better. Yeah, I think it will. So part of this is just I need to get used to the controls. I'm using the left stick to move around. The left stick strafes and the right stick moves up and down, you know, turns and everything. So yeah, we're just gonna grab a bunch of this stuff and see if we can find the biome. Yeah, still not used to it. 3 seconds later, I still haven't mastered it. I know. I need to just like basically fly around with it and do this. Barber, you cut your own hair? Hurley cuts my hair. Radiation in that biome isn't bad. Space PJs can handle it. The temperature's like 44 or something, so I'm not sure if you can actually get that. Have you been in the military? Yes, I was Air National Guard. Air Force. Air National Guard. Let's see. You can fix most of the game through your config file, like balancing your output for ingots. Yeah, a lot of it you can, which is really nice. I like that you can fix a lot of the things, the weapon damage and stuff like that. I want to be able to change what the turrets fire, because the ones, basically the ones that are hit scan and stuff, I don't want hit scan enemies. It's no fun to me anyway. Let's see if we can still harvest these with this. Yes, you used to be able to, and you still can. Good. But let me see. We're gonna get out here, and we're going to place the tent. Can we sleep in the tent from there? No, we can't. Okay. Alright. So we're going to sleep in the tent. There we go. And we're going to go like that. Just because I want to... Come on. There we go. Because I want to fly around at daytime. Is that... Okay, we're going to get these guys. We're going to get these guys. So let's see. We're going to lower down. Whoops. Not like that. Ah! I totally screwed up. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go. They're running down the hill. There's one. Come on. I think he's stuck on the hill. I think he's stuck on the hill. Or is that his dead sound? I think that's his dead sound. Cool. Alright, so we're going to power this off so I can get out. Will it work with joysticks? I'm not sure. I hope so. Okay, that was weird. That's really weird. How you doing, little guy? He got stuck on the hill or something. Not sure what that was. SV turrets. A lot of the icons. Yeah, they are changing tons of the icons. Around the poles would be easier to find the ores in radiated biomes. Yeah, we could do that. Let me see. Let's see, where are we at? I need to see what time it is, too. Let me see. What time is it? Yeah, I got a little bit. I can head for the poles. Let me see. Am I closer to the north or the south? I'm pretty much neither. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna go due north. I think we'll try that. We'll see. We'll see what we can find north and go to the pole. And let's see. SV turrets. I think if you put turrets on SVs, that they're going to be so all-purpose that nobody would ever have any reason to do anything else. And I think one of their things, the reason they keep putting all the utility stuff on the HVs is to keep them useful. And basically, they want to have, you know, the HVs have one purpose, are the workhorses, and the SVs are like the explorer and battle thing and stuff. Page. Yeah. I'm just hitting page up too. Yeah, page up and page down. Move the camera view up and down for those of you who don't know it. And then when you're in free look, you can also do this. And yeah, that definitely helps to see where you're going. Let me see. Where are we going after this lake? Okay. So if you put your scroll up and scroll down on mouse buttons, you can make it really fast. And somebody was saying that the forests are really, really dense and hard to go through with the HV, which, yeah, I can see what you mean. The biggest trick is not being able to see where you're going. It's not so much that the trees are too dense, the colliding trees are too dense. It's just that you can't see where the colliding trees are through all the smaller trees. But I think they did reduce it a little after they increased it, which is what they often do, is they overdo things and then people say it's overdone, so they roll it back a little bit. But yeah, let's see. Keep heading north here. Some icons are bad, like the urinal cakes. Yeah, well, to be honest, after having played with these new ones for a little bit, I have to say I do like the older ones better. Because I actually like the newer ones at first, but honestly, I think they're a little too cartoony, plasticky. They look like they've been spray coated with wax, if you know what I mean. And that's like a really common artistic thing or whatever. I don't know why people do that. I think it's to make it, if it makes it look cartoony, then you don't expect as much realism, and so your icons look better or something. But yeah, my opinion is I don't like those as much. Promethium looks like simple rocks. Yeah. And I kind of like the half sphere that they're using with the Promethium kind of thing. They're trying to make it look like the uranium half sphere, whatever the term is for that. Anyway. Do you accept fan mail / gifts? I have a P.O. box. It's in the description of all my videos. So yeah. Yeah, if you want to mail anything to my P.O. box, yes. And like, whether it's equipment or like gift cards, you know, Amazon gift cards, Walmart gift cards, if you want to do that or that kind of thing, make sure to let me know what your username is and stuff, and I can actually put that as, I can put you on the credits here like this. I'll put your name on there. I'll send you emails with the early access and the bonus videos and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely. So check that out. Actually, the P.O. box is on there. No, it's in the description. Okay. But yeah, so let me see. We're getting close. Hey, we're up to like, it almost looks like Hudson Bay or something. Okay. And it's so funny because from riding the motorcycle around so much, I got into the habit of like trying to avoid water. And I keep forgetting about that it's like, I'm in a hovercraft. I don't need to avoid the water. Let's see. Love the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Big meanie taking a chainsaw to baby dinos. Yup. I am totally a video game meanie. That's right. The deep forest is crazy in HV or bike. Yeah, I'll bet it is. I don't think I've been through those. Hovercraft, looking for POIs is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Yeah. Oh man, look at this. So for those of you, because I got a bunch of people from Minnesota, so I just had to say, oh no, there's so much snow on the pole. And I forgot my coat. Yeah. But I'm from Wisconsin, so don't. All right. There's the pole. There's the pole. Okay, so I'm just going to skirt the pole instead of actually, you know. Whoa! Oh, I ran out of fuel. I was going to say, did... That's awesome. Okay, let's put some fuel in here. Put some fuel. Manage. Oh, that's right. It won't fill it from there. Okay. We're going to do that. And we're going to get the constructor going again. Let me see. Mobile constructor. Yep. We're going to tell it to keep going. All right. That was perfect, though. It's like right as I crossed the boundary into the pole, it died. I'm like, no! The ships can't go on the pole, and you find out when it just falls out of the air like a rock. Would that be an awesome way to let you know that you can't fly over the poles? All right. Oh, no. Oh, yeah? Yeah. All right. Reduce the height, but then need to dodge the rocks and small things. Yeah. Oh, did I do this again? Yay. Well, at least there aren't bugs nearby. Come on. Come on. Oh, really? Now's not a good time for that. Come on. There we go. Ship is stuck. There we go. Do not ram the trees with the hovercraft too fast. I have never had that happen with other hovercrafts. It's only this one. Only this specific hovercraft. That's hilarious. Alright, we're going to fly east around the pole. Is that a... That's a POI. Dude, it's a POI. Not that we can do anything with this wimpy little ship. What's our time? 1:12? Let's see. HVs tend to sink into water. Okay, when the nose of your HV goes in, the whole thing just sinks. So yeah, you got to keep the nose up. And if you have a bunch of drills on the front, the nose hangs down. And so yeah, it'll definitely do that if you got a bunch of heavy stuff on the front. Whoa, are we getting shot at? Yeah, we're getting shot at. So yeah, definitely do not... Oh man, that would suck to get hung up on a tree right there. But yeah, what you can do is you can put the front hover engines lower so that it doesn't do that. The other thing you can do is with the controller now, it's really easy to lift up the nose, so you can do that too. But yeah, so you need enough RCSs to keep the nose up. Around the poles. Yep. Chainsaw Warrior, yeah. Is it a Husqvarna or whatever that is? Or all right. If your HV sinks into the water, it can take a long time. Can you imagine if you ran out of biofuel right now at the center of the pole? Yeah, no trees. Oh man, trying to walk back and then there's no whatchamacallit? It's too cold. They got the footy Poiple Boyds. 48 Poiple Boyds, yeah. Is that over at the Brooklyn Zoo? Right next to the Toitles? Magnetic tree. Let's see. Try to wiggle the hover vessel out. Yeah, I've tried that too. If you have a hover booster, it'll work. I don't think this has a booster on it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I need to try see if I can get the USB hooked up on mine too. Let's see. Have I been in Europe? I lived in Paris for about 6 months. And that was about it. But I didn't get out much. I was working as a game designer. But I think we're almost out of time here. I'm going to probably have to go soon. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to just see how close I can get to this POI. Did you see that? That just bounced off me. Did you see that thing bounce off me? His shot bounced and like ricocheted. But yeah, I'm just curious to see how close we can get to this thing, because the stream is almost over anyway. And let's see here. We got some minigun drones. Oh, we can get all the way up there. Cool. Get out, get out. Let's see. Get that guy. And get that guy. Get him. Oh, this guy can't even shoot me. That's awesome. Well, I guess we can take the POI. Cool. I was going to jump out of the ship, too. Let me see. I know we're hitting him. Come on. You can do it. Okay, I need to use the controller for this. This is what the controller's for. Let's see. Oh, man, that's terrible. There we go. I'm terrible. I can't keep it even. It's way too sensitive. There we go. Right like that. Oh, had it too. I'm not sure that I'm even damaging the thing, or if I'm just hitting the combat steel in front of it. Let me see. Let me see. We're gonna do this, and let's see. We're gonna take this thing, and we're gonna see. Oh man, I'm hitting the steel block. I'm not even hitting the thing. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what else is here. Is it just that one? Is it really? It's just the one? It's just the one. Wow. He still works. It's just the one thing. Do I accept paper dollars? Yes, I do. Yes, you can send cash in the mail. We do that with Christmas cards all the time, so yeah. Laser arrows, thanks for the stream. What determines how well his SV can rotate around its axis? The number of RCS units. So if you look in here, the RCS is here. Show you. Oh, it must have destroyed one of them already, because I only got one now. Okay, that's hilarious. But yeah, the number of RCSs determines how well it rotates on its axis. There we go. Cool. All right. And I think that's the whole exterior. Cool. So should I go in and get killed with my pistol? With my one wimpy little pistol? I think it's even too cold for me to survive out here too. So I don't think where's the door? Where is the door? Let me see. Yeah, I probably got to get going soon anyway here. But let's see if we can get up onto this thing. Whoa! Somebody's shooting at me. Rocket guy. What did he blow up? There we go. Level 5. There we go. Alright. I have no idea what he just blew up. Probably one of my hover engines or something. Right? Let's see. I don't know. They blew up a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Can we even damage this door? I don't think we can even damage this door. Let me see. Let's see while it's reloading. And we're going to check. Oh, yeah, I can. It's just going to take all of my bullets to do so. Let's see. And thanks for the vids. Yep. Thank you for watching. Sprouts for buds. I haven't seen the sprouts for buds yet. I'm not sure if they do or not. But, yeah, does RCS placement matter? No, it doesn't. You can put them anywhere. You can put them anywhere. Oh, man. Can I not get on my ship now? I think I'm too far away from my... I'm just too low. Ah! Let's see if I can get up here from here. Come on! I can't get into my ship. I'm going to die from not being able to get into my ship. That's awesome. Oh, there was. It was right there. It was right there. All right, well, that is going to be it for the stream. If I can... I just want to see if I can get in here. Come on, you can do it. Go! Oh, I missed. I missed. But anyway, yeah, thanks you guys for joining me. See if I can do it. Come on. Ah. Can't from that side. Let me see. See if I can get it from this side. Oh, I was right there, too. Come on. Right there. Can I see it from anywhere else? Ooh, is that the bottom of it right there? There it is. Much easier. All right, you guys. See you next time.